Hello everyone, welcome back again. How are you all? I hope you are very good as always, and I know you are enjoying your classes. So today I have another very interesting story for you from your NCERT book, Class 2, Marigold, Unit 8, and the name of the story is The Mumbai Musicians. So, let's start our story. Once upon a time, there lived a donkey named Goopoo. He had worked for many years in the house of a farmer. He has carried many sacks of corn and sugarcane from the farm to the factory. He was now very tired and old. One day the farmer said, "You are a good donkey. Take this sack of corn and go and see the world before you become too old." Goopoo smiled and said goodbye. He set off towards the city of Mumbai. He thought, "I am good at music. I will go to Mumbai and be a musician there." On the way, he met a dog named Dhupu. Dhupu asked, "Where are you going?" Goopoo said, "I am going to Mumbai to be a musician. Would you like to come too?" Dhupu said, "Yes, I would." Off went the two friends on the middle of the road to Mumbai. They saw a ball of fur in the middle of the road. Goopoo and Dhupu asked, "Who are you?" The cat said, "I am Furry, the cat." Goopoo and Dhupu asked, "Would you like to come with us to become a musician?" Furry said, "I would love to come along." So off went the three together to become Mumbai musicians. Soon they met Cuckoo, the cock. Cuckoo said, "I love music and wish to join your band." They all reached a house with a light. They were tired and hungry. They peeped in through the window and saw a table with delicious food. They decided to sing to let the people inside know that they were musicians. They sang. The people inside thought that ghosts had come to scare them. They ran away as fast as they could. Goopoo, Dhupu and Furry went into the house and ate the food. till they could eat no more. So students, I hope you loved this story. Now move on to our activity 1, that is new words. Our first word is tired. Read the spelling with me. T I R E D, tired. Let's repeat. T I R E D, tired. The meaning of tired is in need of sleep or rest. Here in this picture, the boy is tired. Let's read the given sentence. He is tired. Let's move on to our next word. Number 2, musician. Let's read out the spelling with me. M U S I C I A N, musician. Let's repeat. M U S I C I A N, musician. The meaning of musician is a person who plays musical instrument. Like in this picture, they are musicians. Let's move on to our next word. Number 3, peeped. Read out the spelling of peeped with me. P E E P E D, peeped. Let's repeat. P E E P E D, peeped. And the meaning of peeped is look quickly at something. Here in this picture, my grandfather peeped out of the door. Let's move on to our next word. Number 4, delicious. Let's read out the spelling of delicious. D E L I C I O U S, delicious. Let's repeat. D E L I C I O U S, delicious. And the meaning of delicious is very tasty. Here in this picture, the girl says, my father cooks delicious food. Now let's move on to our next word. Number 5, ghost. Read out the spelling of ghost with me. G H O S T, ghost. Let's repeat. G H O and the meaning of ghost is a dead person which is believed to appear. Here in this picture, a boy, he loves reading ghost stories. Let's move on to our next word. Number 6. Scare. Read out the spelling of scare with me. S C A R E. Scare. Let's repeat. S C A R E. Scare. And the meaning of scare is fear. Here in this picture, the dog scared the boy terribly. So, here we have learnt 6 new words. Let's move on to our activity number 2, that is reading is fun. In this activity, you have to give the answers of the following questions. So, let's start. Question 1. Why did the farmer tell Gupu to see the world? Think it. Yes, very good. And the answer is the farmer told Gupu to see the world as he was now very tired and old. Now, let's move on to our question 2. Question 2. Why did Gupu, Dhupu and Fari want to go to Mumbai? Can you tell me the answer of this question? Let's think. Well done. And the answer is Gupu, Dhupu and Fari wanted to go to Mumbai as they wanted to become musicians. Very good. Let's move on to our question number 3. And the question is, why did the people in the house run away? Do you know the answer? Take your time and think. Very good. And the answer is the people in the house ran away as they thought the ghost had come to scare them. So, here we have done our 3 questions. So, let's move on to our next activity, that is activity 4. Identify these musical instruments. In this activity, I have given you a picture of a musical instrument with 4 options, and you have to find out the correct answer by looking at the picture. So, let's start. Picture 1. There is a picture on your screen. Look at this picture. Can you tell me what is it? I have given you 4 options. Option A, flute. Option B, sitar. Option C, dholak. Option D, shehnai. Can you guess the name of this musical instrument? Take your time. Yes, very good. Option B is correct. It is a sitar. Well done. Let's move on to our next picture. Picture 2. There is a picture of a musical instrument on your screen. Look at this picture carefully. I have given you 4 options. Option A, violin. Option B, flute. Option C, guitar. Option D, shehnai. Look at the picture carefully. Can you tell me the correct answer? Yes, option B is correct. It is a flute. Well done. Let's move on to our picture number 3. Look at the picture carefully, and the options are option A, violin. Option B, flute. Option C, guitar. Option D, shehnai. Look carefully. Can you tell me the correct answer? Yes, very good. Option D is correct. It is a shehnai. Well done. Let's move on to our next picture. Picture 4. Look carefully at the picture. Can you identify this musical instrument? And the options are option A, violin. Option B, flute. Option C, guitar. Option D, shehnai. Look carefully and give me the answer. Well done. Option A is correct. It is a violin. Very good. Let's move on to our next picture. Look carefully at the picture. Can you identify the name of this instrument? And the options are option A, violin. Option B, flute. Option C, duffly. Option D, shehnai. Take your time and think the name of this musical instrument. Very good. And the correct option is option C, duffly. It is a duffly. Well done. Let's move on to our next picture. Picture 5. Look at the picture carefully. Can you tell me the name of this musical instrument? And here are your options. Option A, violin. Option B, dholak. Option C, duffly. Option D, shehnai. It is very easy to recognize this picture. Can you tell me the correct answer? Well done. Yes. And the correct option is option B, dholak. It is a dholak. Let's move on to our next picture. Picture 6. Look at this picture carefully. Can you guess the name of this musical instrument? Here are your options. Option A, guitar. Option B, dholak. Option C, duffly. Option D, shehnai. Think and tell me the answer. Yes, well done. And the correct option is option A, guitar. It is a guitar. Here, in this activity, you have recognized 6 musical instruments. Let's move on to our next activity, that is activity number 5. So, this is your last activity and this is your homework. In this activity, you have to make a jal tarang. You can make a jal tarang and enjoy playing it with your family members. Let's start and learn how to make this jal tarang. It has 3 steps. Step number 1. Get 6 to 10 bowls of the same size. After this, step 2. Pour water into the bowls. Keep the water at different levels. And finally, step 3. Use 2 pencils and strike the rim of the bowls to make musical sounds. Here you have made a jal tarang. Enjoy this jal tarang playing with your family. In this way, you will make your own jal tarang. So students, I hope you loved this session. In this session, you learned a new story and few new words. So, let's meet in next